Hi, sister.
What?
I miss you.
What? I hope you
What?
about to. I hope you about to put in work tomorrow with the HOH.
Girl, okay, first of all, why can't you be there?
I said I'm going to volunteer at a food bank.
What are you getting there?
I said I'm going to volunteer at a food bank.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
The joke wasn't funny the first time. Anyway.
No, because I actually meant it the first time. Like, I'm sorry. I
You
didn't
were
understand it first. I really did not understand it first, and that is on me.
right. So
It wasn't even a joke.
okay, so I'm gonna move on. Anyway.
Anyway,
Yo, what are we about to do about this? The girl doesn't talk.
um, it's giving. Okay, it's giving. I feel like it's gonna be giving Clash and Nathan noms, and we just send Nathan
Why do
home.
you feel like it's giving that if you haven't even talked to her about like nominations?
Okay, well, I know that Kathy said that she's safe. Did
What?
she tell you that?
No. Wait, so Kathy, she's safe?
Yes.
Girl, what the hell? Did Kathy ask?
No,
Oh,
because
she
that's
just
what I said. I said okay, I said Operation we cannot go on the block, and she said Operation we're not going on the block kind of in action because I think Drake told me she's not nominating me. So period.
okay.
And I said, oh, work. She hasn't said that to me, but I haven't asked. Did
What
she
the
say who
fuck?
she's gonna do? Oh no, not yet. All she told me is that she's good with me, and I'm hoping that she says she's good with you. That's how our combo went.
Interesting. Okay. That's funny.
Is it?
Girl, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, see, this is my issue with you. Like I really feel like you fucked it for the vets because, like, I
Oh
don't feel
no
like
no no
she's
no
real.
no 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 no
Yeah,
no
yeah, yeah,
no.
yeah,
We're
yeah, yeah,
actually not gonna
yeah,
do
yeah,
this.
yeah, yeah.
No, we're actually not gonna do this because like I actually have to go to like bed like in the next 2 hours, but I could spend like 3 hours talking about how you're wrong.
I don't know why you got mad.
No, because I feel like you're doing so much. Like you were actually doing so much.
Fine, I won't say anything else. Just like get in there with Dre and like influence her, or just
No,
get
well,
in there with
yes,
Kathy.
but that's what we should have been doing. But like that's what we should have been doing without like trying to like go for the HOH super hard.
Why shouldn't we have gone for the ace?
Because you would have put up two newbies, it would have drawn the line in the sand. It would be over for the bets. Like I feel like we actually have to like we really do have to like 3D chess this.
So the 3D test isn't gonna work, girl. But
You say that, but like
you don't know how to 3D chess. You don't know you 3D
well,
chess in a different.
what
You
I can say is that we
bitch,
should
I'm
not
four
be like gunning for the very first HOH and getting 600 fucking coins from
from.
everyone.
It's not 600. It was 60. What's
Girl, whenever I saw that, I was like, oh, someone got her ass. Like someone is setting her up. I just talked to you. I just talked to you about this, about Isaac. Did I not? And then and then boom, Hex gets fucking coins from every single fucking member on the cast. Like,
Girl, it'll be
help me
fine.
God. So
I don't
what was that
know.
about? Like, actually.
I mean, I gave 15 to myself, and other people were just like, I trust you, so I'll give you like some. Like, okay, fine,
And you
whatever.
didn't even like tell me you wanted coins or nothing. Like you
I didn't want coins. People gave them to me.
oh, you didn't want them.
No, it's not like I was like, oh yeah, like give me the coins. It was like I don't know who to give my coins to. Like, I kind of want to give them to you. And I'm like, yeah. I'm just like, it's that thing where it's like you can't be like, no, don't give me your coins. Don't give me your coins. If you push back hard against them giving you the coins, it's gonna be like, oh, why does she not want coins? So I was just like, oh yeah, if you want to give me your coins, that's totally fine. So people gave me their coins.
And now you're the richest girl on the server. Like,
No, I'm not. We don't have those anymore. I don't think. I think those go away. But if whoever goes, okay, so it's like whoever gets evicted, they can give their coins to people in the game still.
yes, I'm aware.
So yeah.
I do remember that, but like, I don't know. I'm still just gagged. I'm still just gagged.
Look, I've been telling people like the power, like the ability, like it's not a power or ability. I honestly don't even have anything. The thing sucks. The reward is not good. I can't say like what's going on, but it's not good. So
What?
I can't imagine what the punishment is if this is the reward.
Girl, you did all that for nothing.
What did I do? I didn't do anything.
Girl, you did something.
I didn't do anything. What do you want me to be like?
Did something.
I didn't.
Sis, love you to death. I would have given you as many coins as you would have wanted, but I didn't know. You got those coins. Like, you don't get 60 coins out of fucking nowhere, and then no one else gets coins. Like,
I gave other people got. I gave
help
myself
me,
coins.
help me, Jesus, help me, Jesus. I gave. Listen,
I
I was asking like people like, hey, do you want coins? Because like I just figured everyone would be like, oh no, not really. Robin was like, oh yeah, I guess I can get some. Like, and I was like, okay, like how many do you want? Like 3 or like 4? I gave him 4 coins.
Okay.
And I was like, okay, I'm like really splurging with that. Like that's crazy, actually. And then it's announced, Hex gets 60 fucking tokens. Like, are you kidding me?
Listen, all I can say is I definitely gave 15 to myself.
Okay, and you robbed Clash at 45. Like,
stop. I did not. Clash didn't. I don't think Clash gave me any. Honestly, I don't think Clash gave anybody any. Unless he gave himself the one.
Clash got the disadvantage. Don't cry.
Unless he gave himself the one, because I'm like, I didn't even hear about that. That was taking. I'm sorry. Like when they got that, they're like, Danielle got 2 coins and Clash got 1. I was fucking crying. Like there was a point where I remembered it later on in the night, and I was crying, laughing. Like, bro.
Do you know why I'm crying though?
What?
I'm the other person that gave me 1 coin.
Why? Oh my
And
god.
then whenever I saw she got 2, I was like, of course, Nathan, of course.
So I wonder who gave Clash the 1. I feel like
I don't know.
I wonder
really
if he did it to himself. I think he gave himself the 1 coin.
I gave Robin 3 and I gave Danielle 1. And then Nathan messaged me like afterwards, like whenever it's like the deadline, actually like 2 minutes before the deadline, and says, I gave you 4 tokens and Danielle 1. Will you give me 20?
20?
Yeah.
Girl, we can't give Nathan nothing. Like he is not.
I didn't.
The fact that he's talking to you though, I'd be like, what's up? No, did Walker tell you what Nathan said to him? Because Walker was like, hey, or whatever. He's like, fuck off. Like
No, that was Nathan last night to me because I was going after him for his Zepito. And he was like,
no, he said that to Walker. Walker literally just said hi and he's like, fuck off.
oh, that's it?
Yeah.
No, he's saying, bitch, fuck you. No, fuck off. I'm not doing that. Not in the damn mood. Like these are his messages to me. Nathan's.
He doesn't even talk to me. He doesn't respond. Oh, he did respond. Oh my god. He said, who gave you 60, please? I'm about to be like, I don't know. I gave myself 15 now.
That is the girl. So who's Dre nominating?
I'll get it over with though. And if you're gonna win at some point, like you might as well get it over with early. Because I think I was gonna get tokens. So like at some point, like
Okay, well maybe like we could have done like a cute like 20 tokens. Like 60 is crazy.
It's really not that much when you think about it. It's just
y'all. No, it's actually
no, it's not because everybody has 100. There's like what 50? Like everybody has 100. How many people are playing?
Too many.
14, 8,
14.
Okay, 14. So yeah, like do the math. I'm not doing the math, but it's like what 1,400 tokens in the game. So that's not 60 isn't really as much as you think it is.
No, it really actually is.
No, it's not. 60 is not that much. It's just because nobody else was like had the balls to go for like getting tokens. So anyway, so who are we trusting? Who are we down with? That's so crazy that like Kathy. I'm glad that I'm in with Kathy though. Like I do feel really good with Kathy.
Yeah,
so
no,
at least she's good with Dre.
She's very sweet. Love her. She's the girly. I do like Dre. Like from what I've talked with her, I like her.
She doesn't talk.
Well, she talks to me.
I really don't like that. Like she's like, this is a quiet house. Like the house is quiet. Like she's like, yeah, this is a quiet house, but I'm just not used to like. It's my first org in a long time, so I'm just guessing this is how the house is. I'm like, bitch, you're part of the problem. You're not talking. Like, I'm gonna go outside to see if it's cold outside. My friend was like, "The cold front's here. You can wear your coat." I'm like, "Girl,
Oh, you're in Texas. Like that's not.
let me see. It is cold in my hallway. It is cold in my hallway. Let me go walk to the edge and see if it's cold down here." Yeah, who else are we feeling? I mean, I'll be real. I don't see any point in getting Clash out. I don't see it.
No, I don't either. I'm not interested in that.
I don't know.
I'm honestly like, I'm sorry. I'm with Nathan. I would vote Danielle out like right now.
Really like her.
Huh? What'd you say? You like her?
Yeah, I like
Whenever you started moving around your house is whenever your connection started breaking up.
Oh, let me go back to my apartment. It's not that cold. I don't know
Mm-hmm.
if it's cold enough to wear my coat.
It's kind of giving you and Clash noms.
Please. What?
I feel like that's what it's giving.
Why do you feel like that's what it's giving? I would hope you would do some work for me and like try to get her to not put me up.
Well, I absolutely will, but like at the same time, like if she wants to do like you and Clash, like we just roll with it. You win veto or Clash wins veto. Nathan goes up and it's over.
That that does not sound promising. Like that's like
No,
usually that's not how things work.
I'm actually just trolling.
I was about to say because I was like that does not sound promising at all. Like, I don't
I'm just
love that.
trolling. I actually have I have zero idea who she's gonna do,
I
but
don't either, which is like weird. But the only hope I have is the fact that Nathan is the way he is with people. So
no,
that
yeah, like he's like love him actually like sometimes, but like
girl, he
no
just said,
one no one will like really understand his humor but us, you know what I mean?
I don't know, but I don't even be getting the humor sometimes.
Well, yes. But like no one like people just aren't gonna get his like personality, you know?
Yeah. Well, but also besides the fact that it's like I was talking to Robin and I was like, girl, Nathan does not even respond. He's like, oh, thank God I'm not the only one. I'm like, okay, so see, this is not
No,
like
I know, and that's why I'm saying like I do feel like he's gonna be an easy nom, but also like I do kind of like feel bad. Like I don't want him to like just be like first boot for like sake of being first boot. Like I don't know.
what do you mean?
I don't know. Like I kind of feel bad for him in a sense
Why?
because I'm a human.
So you would feel bad for like anybody getting first food, but like in this particular
Well,
case, like literally like people like try or like
no, but
attempt.
I actually feel like he is like kind of like misunderstood in a way.
Okay, definitely. You know,
So like Robin, Swan, and Arya are like for sure a thing.
for real. Oh, so they like, how do you know? Or like, I know
Oh, like
you. I believe you. I believe you. I'm just like, how do you like? What's your like
well, like
concrete?
I already knew because like I hosted Arya and Crystal, and
Mm,
then I knew that Robin and Ari were like in the same orgs and shit, and they played together apparently 3 times before. And then
mm-hmm.
Swan has also hosted Robin apparently, but like Swan was telling me that, oh yeah, I feel really good with Robin and Ari. So like,
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Swan just made it obvious.
well, yeah, oh yeah.
Okay,
Um, who
I
else?
think that
Leah is also like Leah is like a very non-entity to me. Like
I think she's cute.
nothing.
But yeah, I don't know much.
Yeah,
Like,
she's sweet, cute, whatever. Like it's like nothing really going on there. Kathy, Liv, that's mother. Ty, I like also. I was kind of like sussed out at first because like I was pretty sure that we know them from somewhere, but we don't.
I feel like we do.
No, I don't think so. I
I
I mean I kind of actually do think so, but like after
I don't
talking to
think we
them, I don't.
know them. Like, I don't think we've like interacted with them. But I feel like I've seen them or like
Yeah,
But
I
I
feel
don't
like
think
maybe they know us, but we don't know them.
possibly. Um, I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, I think Robin and Danielle are close as well.
Oh, well, yeah, that actually makes total sense because, like I was saying, I don't know if I told you this. Danielle reminds me so much of Marina, like
Oh,
so,
okay.
like, and in my original season, Robin and Marina were super close. And
Yeah.
then, oh my god, no, wait, can we talk for a second? Did you see the shit she was saying in there
What?
in the living room?
What'd she say?
Robin posted a selfie. I look stoned, but I actually wasn't here. And then Danielle says, you look very nice and very sober. And then Robin says, you don't have to lie, Danielle. It's okay. I swore I had more pictures of the kittens. They were twins. And then Danielle says this is the crazy part, okay? This is the kicker. I'm not LOL. I married a bearded brunette, so I'm partial. What?
Okay, well, I'm not. I don't understand what
Like
any of that
what?
means, but we're gonna have
Robin
to
posted
move on.
no, because let's can we like actually like talk about this for a second? Robin posted a picture and he said bearded brunette, right? With
Mhm.
two little kitties on him. And then she said, I married a bearded brunette, so I'm partial. Like what? Do you actually just say that?
I mean, I
Am I
don't know.
crazy or is that crazy?
She is, I don't know, older than us. Well, me. So I don't really.
No, 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 no. Fuck you.
She's older, so I'm not entirely
You're
sure
older
where
than
the.
me, so
I'm not older than you. Shut up. Anyway, I don't know what the humor is giving as far as but
no,
I
that
think.
was not humor. That was not humor at all. That was straight up like flirting. Like what?
Okay. Well, I don't know what to tell you, girl. Anyway, so it's like I said, can we move on? Like, we get it. They're close, okay? Um,
Yeah, but like also like that's fucking weird.
anyway, can we move on? Like, I don't even know what you want me to say. Like, yeah, it's weird. Like, what? Like, strategy, gosh. We can talk shit about them anytime. Strategy is today. Before I have to go to this food bank. Let me think. I'm trying to think. So yeah, I mean, are we feeling like Danielle's gonna be their big strategic mastermind, like the newbies? Or I feel like it's gonna be Ari personally, but
I don't think so. Like, well, Danielle just gives me like, she like thinks about everything like way too hard. I feel like
I do agree because
she's like, oh, very nice score in the middle of the night. It's definitely gonna be a close one coming to the like. I was like, girl, what? Like, and then like she's like talking to us like, oh yeah, I'm nervous. Like, I feel like she's like going to overthink the entire org. Like, as far as like
yeah,
as long as she's here. Like I feel like she's gonna be like overthinking everything, but also at the same time, like I don't get it because I'll just send shit to her and like she ends the conversation by just reacting to my message. Like I'm scrolling up on our thing right now and it's just like heart, smile, like reacts to things.
really, he doesn't do
And
that
then
to me.
yeah, and then I have to double message. I double message her and I was like, why are people trying us giving us coin?
Please, well, yeah, she doesn't do that to me. Like she always responds to me, so that is like weird. But yeah. So I don't know. But I do know. I think she does trust me. She's one of the people who's like, "Oh, can I give you coins?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." So
Oh wow.
I do know. I think she trusts me. But then it's like also with Robin. My thing is, I don't know how to tell when like Robin is actually like being a serious ally towards you and when he's just being Robin. So
No, that's what I was saying though in the group. Like he literally like if he's gonna like lie about something, he'll make like such a big deal about it. He'll be like, oh,
I know, but how do you know when he's
oh
like your
yeah.
ally? Because like I really don't know.
Uh,
Like
yeah, it's actually like that actually is like a really hard thing to tell about him.
I don't know.
Because like there was like I'm just thinking about like on my JRZ season with him, like there were so many times that like the talks we had were like real and genuine and everything, and then like he would like say something or make something up, and like I went back and read it, and I was like, oh, okay, that makes so much sense because he was acting like very a certain way about it. Like
Mm,
I said, he's normally like very obvious if he wants to like really try to lie about something.
mm. But I mean, the lying, whatever. But I'm just not understanding like just how to know if he's your ally. I guess, but I don't know.
I mean, you kind of just have to like close your eyes and pray.
Your eyes and pray. See, I don't love that. Like,
Yeah, me either. And that's why I don't know, like I'm like very temperamental with him right now. Like I'm just like being like, yeah, whatever. And like I feel like he's like trying to promise me the moon, but like he's obviously like I said, like he's like very close with Ari and Swan at
yeah.
them.
So, what's he saying to you?
He's just like when okay, let me go back. I was talking about like, oh, do you want coins? Like, or do you like not want coins? Because I like said that to a few people, and most people are like, oh yeah, no, I don't want any. I was like, okay, same. And then he was like, "Oh yeah, I wouldn't mind a couple, and I can give you a couple too." And I was like, "Okay, like how many do you want?" And he was like, "Okay, well, like maybe like 3 or 4." And I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna give you 3," because I was reserving my fourth for Danielle.
Okay.
He said, whatever feels right, maybe 2 or 3." I don't know.
Why'd you say he was trying to promise you the moon? I'm thinking he's over here like final
Well,
two
no,
best
he's just like, "Oh yeah, like this is so great. We can work together." Like, but like the thing is, this is like our fifth org, and like, granted, our first, like, of course, we were like against each other. Like, he was my rival and everything, and then like, we played in like JRC and everything, and it was like we kind of worked together, but like it was he kind of just like was over it whenever he was over it.
Mm.
So it's like, oh yeah, we can work together again. That's great. I'm like, you know.
Oh, one of those
Oh,
trios. See,
he
this is
also said, he also, and he's the one who brought this up first because I'm glad he did because I was gonna bring it up to him. He was like, oh yeah, and Ryan's not here, so I'm not just gonna be like a Ryan, crony.
oh right, I'm trying. Oh yeah, I mean, like, admittedly, like he's a. That's what I'm
And
saying.
I'm
Like, I
glad
feel
he
like he's
admitted
just
it too.
like such a sheep player.
I'm sorry, I'm so gagged. I'm so gagged.
About what?
I'm so gagged that people were like so dumb that season.
Please. I mean, I just feel like that's how Robin is. He's just like a sheep player. So I mean, we might need to like
I know, but I feel like I feel like he's gonna be a sheep to Ari. If
please.
anyone,
Yeah, and I'm like, please don't. I was about to say, don't sit here and be like, he's gonna be a sheep to us. I was gonna actually scream if you said that.
no,
Yeah,
no,
he's
he's
gonna be
gonna
a
be a
sheep
sheep.
to Ari. So I feel like,
He's gonna be a sheep to Ari. Um, I feel like he'll be like cordial with us, and that's about it. But yeah, I feel like Ari is like his quote unquote Marina this game
mhm.
because like obviously like him and Marina were really close whenever we played in season 3, and then in season 5 they were close again. And I just feel like that's the person that he's gonna like gravitate towards as far as like being very comfortable with.
Right. So it's like we need to like. This is why we need like winning an early HOH is kind of good. Like this, like being passive. Because the thing is, I just feel like Ari and like Robin have more opportunities with the newer people than we do because I think like even like if you would ask Kathy, like I think she would be like, oh yeah, like I like Robin, like so it'd just be like a huge issue of just being passive to the point that they're gonna get us out. So I mean personally, probably Ari should go like as soon as possible. So
Ari,
yeah.
I mean that actually makes like total sense for sure. I feel like I could work with her. Me personally, I
Why
feel
do
like
you feel like
I
that?
what?
Why do you feel like that?
I feel like I could work with her like faster than I could work with like any of the other newbies.
Oh, and any of the other ones? Well, I think I'd say
Well,
Kathy's
like
the best
besides
person.
like of course like Kathy and like
No, I do feel like she is like honestly the main newbie but it's also just because like that's probably like what she does, like just is social and then it's just like this is
yeah.
so like, I mean we could like try to take out Robin, but it also I feel like it looks bad on us, so
Um, I don't think we should like aim to take out Robin, but I feel like if there's ever any like inkling of like vets being targeted, that he's obviously, of course, the first to like be thrown under the bus.
yeah.
And I
Uh,
almost feel like if we can like try to convince someone else to like throw him under the bus for us, if
right.
it's possible, like I'm talking about like Kathy or something,
I think it's really difficult to get Robin out. But I think it's really I feel like I don't know why I feel like it's just less difficult and the better choice to just go for Ari and somehow try to get her out. But the difficult
Well,
thing with
you're talking about it being difficult to get Robin out to me. Like, do you understand what I went through in season 3? Because I really don't
I
think you
mean,
do.
I didn't like watch,
My
so I don't.
entire, literally, my entire season from pre-jury, like literally from pre-jury until final 3, my entire storyline was getting Robin out,
Crazy.
and I could not do it. Like, I literally couldn't do it. Like, one of the biggest reasons I won is because it was like the focal point of my season of me trying to get Robin out, and I could never do it until like the very end, and that's like why I won.
And like I don't know what, so like I don't know. I mean, but it's at the same time, it's like I don't know if he's that big of a priority. Like it's really just like we need to get like other people out, and then like
I'm
he'll,
not that. I'm really not that shook about him.
yeah, like it's like if we get other people out, like
Because, like,
he'll,
for example, I like if he won, I do not see him nominating a vet at all. Like, absolutely not. I feel like he would nominate like Ty and Nathan, or yeah, I feel like that would be his noms. If I had to guess, it would be Ty and Nathan.
okay. Oh yeah, Nathan for sure. Because I like Nathan like does not talk to him.
Like I'm saying, like, and I said this before too. I said this in our alliance. I feel like Nathan literally is going to be nominated. I swear Dre is going to nominate Nathan. I'll be very shook if she does not.
Anyway, it's given we really do need to get a group together because I feel like this is even very late. And that's another good thing about winning HOH is you kind of have like power and people like flock to you and like want to like, make alliances and stuff like that. Oh,
Yeah.
and another thing, I was talking to Ari and she did say like, I want to pick her brain, but I don't want to do it too soon because I don't want to seem desperate. Because I was like talking to her, I was like, I mean, Jade doesn't really talk to me, and like, I don't know, did I do something wrong? And Ari's like, no, I don't feel like you do something wrong. I just think that that's her vibe. She just doesn't talk that much. So I'm like, okay.
No, that is actually tea though. Like,
I really can't deal with this. Like, not a single person feels good. And even like the fact that Kathy's like, oh, she told me I might be safe, like, or like maybe I'm safe, like whatever. Like, Kathy doesn't 100% even know. So it's like, this is awful. This is
no, she
not
told me she's safe. She told me she's safe.
100%. No, you said that Kathy said like something like, I think she told me I'm safe or something. So that's not
No,
like,
no, 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 no. She said, us not on the block kind of into action because I think Drake. Oh, she did actually say that because
I
I
bet you
think
read it out to me. So I was like, I thought
I
that's what
know.
she said.
I'm reading it back now, and that's actually kind of funny. But I feel like I don't know.
Like, I do feel like that implies that she wouldn't put up Kathy, but it's just like the fact that Kathy is even not sure that it's 100%. Like, nobody feels comfortable. Like this is not how you conduct, like,
Yeah, I mean, that's not how you go about your first HOH. Yeah, like you would normally be like, oh yeah, like I'm for sure gonna put up so and so because, like, for example, if I was a newbie and like I was with vets, I would just go ahead and put up like Clash and Nathan. Honestly, I would. That's what I would do.
Oh no. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. It
And we
depends.
can. I mean, we could actually. I don't know, because like I feel like Clash honestly did give a really bad first impression by being so like late, and like I get it's like not his fault. But and then also like I don't know, even with me, he's like super short. Like I was like talking about him living in the UK, and it was like, yeah, I live in London, mate. I said, oh nice. I saw a doll at Hyde Park when I was there. It was very majestic. And he said, nice. Like
I've liked him so far. I think maybe I just have that effect on people where they'll respond to me and not be so short. Cause like even like what you were saying with Dre, she gives me like a little bit more than like just being like, oh nice, whatever. But like Clash does respond to me, so that's why I'm like, okay. Like I feel like if Clash is gonna be like anybody's person in the house, he's gonna be mine. So that's why I'm like, if
well, you
like
go ahead and take him.
I am, but I'm just saying, like, it's no reason for us to like try to like. But like, I'm just saying, like, yeah, I do agree. Like, he is not like because Walker was telling me about his talks with Clash, and I'm like, okay, like Clash needs to step it up. But it's like it's not to the point where I'd be like, okay, like just like letting Clash leave, and I'm like, okay, this is like no, this is our number. Like we can keep him. Like and like hopefully he'll like win something at some point. And like he's totally just gonna be like, I feel like he would literally just come to me and be like, what do you think I should do? And I could just tell him, and he'd be like, okay, like yeah.
Yeah. Love that. Um
Because I feel like he
I feel
talks
like
to.
Leah is a jury lock.
Yeah, I mean, she's just like kind of like a non-threatening
She's
person.
Leah is our Bowie Jane.
Please. Oh my god. I don't
That's what
know
she
if she's
is
that
giving.
bad yet. Oh my god.
I mean, no, like not like bad. Like I'm just saying, like she's just like present.
I feel like Hunter is giving Bowie Jane.
I don't know, because I kind of feel like I'm a hunter op.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I just feel like we're not gonna vibe. I mean,
I
like
don't feel like
it,
he's gonna
like
vibe with
our
anybody.
combos have been fine, but like it hasn't been like I don't know.
Girl, I don't be going out of my way to talk to him. Is all I'm gonna say. Like he's boring. I was talking to Robin, and like Robin, I don't know. We were saying something about how the house was quiet or whatever, and I'm like, I can't even judge them though because I believe in some of these people on read. And Robin was like me when Hunter was talking about liking whatever, and I was like, I cry. So like, I just feel like everybody thinks he's probably like super boring, like not interesting.
Yeah, he is. He is kind of giving boring.
Yeah. I mean, I think if he's so boring, maybe Leah will outlast him because maybe she'll just be a little bit more personable and like people will be like, let's keep her and like want to do like Hunter or something.
Yeah, you know what? Danielle is giving me like very like Celeste vibes.
See that. I can see that.
Yeah, I feel like Danielle is the Celeste of the season.
Yeah, I see that.
Girl,
What?
I'm still pissed. I'm
Oh,
still
about what?
I'm still pissed about All Stars. I'm
Oh,
still
okay.
pissed.
Girl, we gotta talk about this. We gotta talk about this game because we gotta start moving some puzzle pieces around because we need to start like putting things together. People like the fact that do you have any other alliances? Because we only have our one alliance and like nothing else. Like
No, swear to God, I am not in any other alliances. I wish I
so
was.
that just like is concerning. So it's like we need to start moving the puzzle
I
pieces
don't
around.
think so. Like you have to realize, like, says we're playing with like a bunch of newbies.
I understand that, but there are still alliances. So like
The only alliance that I'm like nearly like I'm willing to say like 99% sure of is Robin, Ari, and Swan.
right, that's definitely a thing. Let me get my pen and paper because you're not understanding. Like you gotta understand how to put stuff together. You gotta understand. See, you don't know how to like just put the like I don't know how to explain it to you, but you gotta put the stuff together
Well,
like
you better
where the
shut the
girls
fuck up
are.
now, first of all. You better actually shut that.
What do you mean, huh?
You're talking about. Oh no, you no no no. Oh, you don't understand. What?
You because you're like, girl, there's definitely alliances. There's definitely
No,
probably
yes,
I
yes,
don't
I'm
think there's a
sure.
bigger
I'm
one.
sure.
I don't think there's a
I'm
bigger
sure
one.
I'm sure there's like a few, but like also like these are newbies. Like I don't think that people are being like, "Oh, Nathan fucking Kathy and Ty." Like, are you kidding? And if it was, like, am
Girl,
I
okay, okay.
bothered?
No, I'm
No.
talking about you're getting on my nerves. Oh my god. Anyway,
Okay, well, go
and
ahead.
so, anyway, so let me make. I'm making my thing. So I have Ari, Swan, and Robin. This is definitely an alliance. We can think about Robin. Like Loki has a lot of people.
Yeah, he does. And I feel like honestly, like Robin is gonna be like Danielle's number one too. Swear to
That's why I
God.
said yeah, because I know they're
Especially
close.
especially after that shit that went down in the living room. I'm like, oh,
Please,
you were like sprung.
please. Um, but I would even say I feel like I'm close to Robin, but like I know I can only like trust him so much, like But that's only because I know him. Like I've been down this
Yeah.
road before, and I know like Robin will like tell you things, and I'm still just like I remember in All Stars just being like, "Girl, I don't believe anything you're saying, but like thank you for like whatever." Like
Yeah,
you
like
work with
kind
what
of
he
like
gives you.
the way Robin is in orgs is like he's not super proactive and like doing crazy shit, but he will just like lie randomly about the most random shit and just try to like kind of start drama that way so he can stay out of like the main spotlight. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
He's not gonna be like he'll like make up like random shit to like try to distract you, so he's not the center of attention.
yeah.
But he's also not gonna like plot some like super crazy shit.
But he has like at least 4 people. 'Cause I put myself on the list because I do feel like it's
Yeah,
not to
no,
the point.
I'm being very like, yes, we can work together, whatever, to him. But yeah, I feel like, and I'm sure Walker is as well.
No clue what Walker's doing, to be honest. But
Me either. I mean, he's like been like, he's kind of giving you and Blitz.
please,
Which, to be honest, whenever I saw you cast, I was like, is this gonna be Blitz part two? But I'm glad you're like very awake for this.
please. I feel like I'm the most active of us anyway. So yeah, I just feel like Robin has like a lot of people. So then that it's just an issue because when I talk to Danielle, I don't know how close Danielle considers me to her. But I do know, like, we were talking. I'm like, yeah, I like Kathy, and she's like, oh my god, she's lovely. Like, oh my god, we have to get something going. So it's like, there's that. So if Danielle is like close to Kathy, and then like it's just like a whole group can kind of form that way. You know what I'm saying? Like I can see
Yeah,
like
but like I'm right there with Nathan. Like I want Danielle out.
I personally don't want her out. Personally, I don't feel like that's good for me.
I feel like it's good for me.
I don't see why you think that. I feel like I talked to her a fair bit. And, like she did give me her coins and everything.
I feel
Um,
like I said, I feel like she's going to be up Robin's sleeve, and Robin also has Swan and Ari, which are going to be way harder to take shots at than just like Danielle.
but if we get rid of like Robin, if we get rid of Ari and then Robin, then like we can have
Go,
Danielle.
but like we say that, but like we also have to have the votes.
Right. I mean, it's like at the end of the day, if you have to do what you have to do, like just put up both of them together. And then Swan is obviously like the
That's
other
what I
option.
said. That's what I said on week 3 of BBD5 with Ryan and Amelia, and they made it to Final Four together. So
Okay.
people are fucking dumb. People are actually brain dead.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. Like I just like that's like an option, but anyway. Um
I mean, but people would say the same about us.
what,
Like
just put
I'm pretty sure like if I recall correctly, our wikis probably like say, oh, Hex was Vlin's closest ally. Like I'm pretty sure it says all that.
yeah. Which I'm surprised like nobody's brought up anything with that. And even if like it doesn't say that on the wiki, yeah, like I don't see why Robin isn't like spreading that around. So we need Zeeves to get on here and do some more work, girl.
Let me look something up. Let me see. Let me see. I'm about to be sickened.
That's why that stuff is not gonna work with like you being like, we have to pretend we're not close. I'm like, girl, that's not about to work.
I mean, we actually could.
I don't think that's gonna work. But anyway,
He was in alliance with Hex and Kevin, and to prove his loyalty to them, he decided to tell them about the skinny cold alliance that was made. I mean, it's not like too obvious about us, I guess, the wiki.
anyway, um, what else is
Anyway,
there?
what?
I was I was just saying like okay like yeah well anyway like let's what else is there to say about the game like you were so like on defensive today.
No,
What is
because I was just talking about us being allies, and he said, oh, anyway.
I'm literally just trying to move back on to like what is going on in this game. Like I don't like what is happening. Like there's no like anyway. Yeah, I
It's
don't
giving, I went HOH so I can put you up.
okay, please. Anyway. What else is there to like talk about like with this game? Like I need y'all girls to definitely put in the work with me for Dre if she's like but as long as I think she's I don't know. I don't know what the girl's gonna I really can't tell you. I don't know what the heck this girl is about to do. Like I have
I'm
no
telling you, I promise, it is the best move for us to like lay low and just like kind of be chill, be social, be sweet, whatever, for like 2 or 3 weeks before one of us wins something. Like I'm so for real.
I think that's insane. I think Walker could go for something then if you feel like it's the case that
Walker can go for something. I don't think you or you or I should. Walker
mm,
and Robin, I think, could go for something. I don't think you or I should. I would rather us not,
really?
actually.
That is insane. I don't know why, but okay. So
But I mean, you're my 60 tokens, so you know best.
um I do
I mean,
not
like
know
honestly, like, do you not think that like paints like a social threat on you?
possibly.
Possibly.
I mean, what do you want me to do? It's better to do it now and then have it be like, you know, like forgotten like later on than like not
What are you
like,
talking about?
because it'll be like, okay, like you get the first one and it kind of like I'd rather just get the first one and then have because I was even like when people are like, I want to give you some tokens. I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. Like this one's either gonna be like the best one or the worst reward. So I'll go ahead and take the tokens if you want. And
So wait. Actually, you know what? Let's rewind back to that. So can you not tell me what it is?
I cannot.
Like that's a part of the rules.
Yeah. It's like I can tell you some things, but
Baby,
I
let me
can't
tell you
tell you
something.
what it
Let me tell you something.
is. Okay.
If I got someone telling me what their advantage is next week, and you're not telling me right now, I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
My advantage is not, first of all, it's not really an advantage. And I can tell you, what can I tell you? Let me look. I can describe to you kind of like what they first presented to me. You do get to pick from a choice of things, but you don't know what you're picking. So
So it's
it's
kind of
kind of
like
like,
an it's
I
kind of
will
like
tell you
a
this. It's a reward that is more like a punishment.
okay. I mean, it kind of makes sense for the first week.
Yeah.
I feel like they'll gradually get better. Like the rewards will gradually get better, and the
No, I
punishments
don't think I don't think it'll matter. It's a choice. Like unless the other people get different things, and like they're for other people, they're just like,
okay,
no,
so
you can
like
get that.
let me ask you this. Does it sound like this is gonna be like super game altering? Like
Yeah,
down
it could be.
it could be? Okay.
Yeah,
Like I'm not talking about like obviously like this week, but like down the line.
yeah.
Interesting.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say something, so I'm just not even gonna say it.
Okay.
Yeah, they're more like punishments than anything.
I feel like that like happened like just for the first week then.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
there's no
I
way
cannot
that this
imagine
two
if this is the reward. I'm like, child, what class got to do?
That's your friend.
I know. I'm like, not bestie getting a punishment.
That's your friend.
He is like, girl, we gonna have to figure something out. Like, what we about to do? Nathan about to be like, and y'all better save me. Like, huh? Like, I don't know, Nathan. Actually,
It's
no,
giving
Nathan didn't do that to me. Like with y'all, he was like, with you and Walker, he was like, y'all need to save me or like make sure that I'm good or whatever. Like, you know, he didn't do that with me. He was just like chilling. So I'm like, I don't know if he expects the same from me that he expects from y'all.
I also like I don't think he fully understands the dynamics of like us at all.
So what?
The dynamics. Like I don't feel like he knows that like me and you are like ride or dies. You know what I mean?
Oh, please, yeah.
Like he obviously did not spectate BBD5 like that, and like
I don't think he was
he
even
was
like around then.
yeah, he wasn't. But and then like even just like Blockbuster, like I feel like he's just like he just thinks that everyone's just there. You know what I mean? Like he
Yeah.
doesn't really understand the implications, which is like good for us. I feel like he obviously does have ammo on us. Like he can say that we are in a server and etc.
He probably,
Um,
I feel like maybe he probably honestly thinks that you and Walker
yeah, I
are
feel like
closer
yeah,
because he
I do think yeah, I think that that actually probably is the case if he was like suspicious about anything.
Because he did not like he was not like, okay, you better make sure I'm safe or something. Like he didn't, but like I know he was telling you and Walker that, so it's kind of weird. But he
Yeah.
also just like in general talks to me less, but he's also like he's not rude to me. Like when he speaks to me, like with y'all, like and with the whole like fuck y'all or whatever, like he doesn't do that to me. So
Oh yeah.
I feel like he
He
know
did that
he
to
know not
me.
to do that over here. He like let me not do that.
I was like, oh my god. Like I was like just like joking around, like trolling with him, and he was like, I'm not in the mood. I'm like, what? And he was like, oh, I don't remember saying any of that. Sorry. Like what?
Crying. It's funny.
No, but like he is funny, and like I feel like I get it. Like I get like I don't know. I kind of like get his humor a little bit, but like I honestly I don't think it's gonna translate to a single other person like on the cast. Like I feel like I don't believe in his social chops like to like last through pre-jury.
I'm
Like
honestly not even wanting like either of Nathan or Clash to go, but let me just like not even say anything and just like not even like worry about like that because I just need to worry about me. Worry about the fact that I'm sexy, okay? I'm walking around worried about this and that. I'm
girl, you need to
sexy.
worry you need to worry about your 60 coins. I
No, I need to worry about the fact that I'm sexy and like, yeah, I don't need to be worried about fucking whatever, you know? I don't need to be worried about this or that or whatever. I'm honestly at the point where I'm like, what who even is the ideal first boot? So I like don't even know. So that's why I'm worried about myself. That's why I need y'all girls to put some work in for me today while I go to the food bank.
um if it makes you feel better, I think that you getting 60 coins will help you. Like if she did want to nominate you, like she would think against it now because like obviously you have enough people behind you to give you that many coins.
Yeah.
But I also like I definitely think that people are like looking around at you getting 60 coins.
I mean, everybody, like, not everybody, but a lot of people are like, oh, like, you have these coins. I'm like, yeah.
Because like I thought, like for example, me, I thought that I was like being like crazy giving Robin 3 coins. Like I was like, that's kind of a lot. So whenever I saw you got 60, my very first instinct was, holy shit, she freaked the fuck out that she's not winning HOH. She's pissed at everyone and is trolling by giving herself 60 coins. That was my first instinct, and I'm not even kidding.
It's
That
true.
was
Well,
I was like, okay, this
gave
is
myself
for sure
15.
the case.
I gave myself 15, so I still have like what, 85 or something.
So
Right?
wait, so the coins that we get, like it doesn't add to our balance, right?
I don't think so.
So you don't have like 160 minus whatever you spent.
Well, I spent them on myself, but I don't think that's how it works. Now, I think whatever you spend goes away, and then like whoever's evicted is the person that can give their coins. So that's how you get more coins.
Gotcha. Sis, I'm covered in blood.
What?
Yeah, I'm covered in blood.
Oh, the Halloween stuff.
Yeah.
Oh. Are you about to say I'm covered in blood? I have to go shower. Like I'm hanging up or something?
I'm actually in my bathroom right now.
Oh, okay, please.
I do actually have to shower, and I have to like tomorrow's another like really big day for me.
Girl, all I know is you better find some time to talk to this girl and see what she's doing and keep me safe.
What I can do is I can pray tonight.
Girl.
I can't do that.
This is a mess. I don't like this. See, this is why, like, why can't we just win the HOH? Like, win the HOH, worry about the rest later.
No, that's actually a really terrible strategy.
It's an amazing strategy. Because, well, now
No.
we'll never know because we didn't win it. So
I think that we are so chilling if we just like lay low and lay back.
Girl.
But that would also entail you not getting 60 coins week 1.
Oh, well, I already got the
So
60 coins, so I guess we're done laying low.
yeah. Well, you're done laying low.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know how to lay low. That's not my style. You know, I gotta like either I'm a gigantic target and I'm just me against the whole ass house, or I'm gonna be a puppet master. So it's gonna be one or the other. The preference would have been puppet master, but since
Well,
I don't
it
know
could have
what,
been giving that.
it still possibly can. We're gonna have to see.
I don't know.
I just think we have to get other puppet masters out to make sure that you know.
Well, like honestly, like Robin is actually our biggest threat. Like, and
Sorry, I'm sorry.
I'm like not even like. For example, if I won HOH next week, I wouldn't even nominate him. Like, it's not gonna be like that easy, you know.
Okay.
And I also like, luckily though, I feel like he feels the same.
Okay.
But I also I have a better feeling about like our compatibilities than his.
Right. And no, he even said
And
that himself.
and
I'm like, if he can't win this was honestly probably the best thing he had the chance of winning. So
yeah, and also I mean yeah, Marina and I both beat him in like the like final HOH and everything. Like he actually did terrible. But another thing I'm scared about is like doubles. Like I'm terrified. Like especially after Blitz. Like maybe I just have PTSD, but I'm terrified of a double.
interesting.
Because like
I mean,
that's where if it's a
double.
comp that's like, oh so yeah, we're doing this at this time, or like, oh yeah, this is the comp, like do it whenever you're ready. Like I'm so good at those, like I'm so chill with those. But if it's like, oh, everyone needs to be here at this time, like that shit like stresses me out so bad. Like I just get so nervous.
I was good at that, so
Well, I wish you would have showed up to the Blitz one.
well, it's like I wasn't there, so that's not my fault. Like, even I remember, like Isaac was like, "We're gonna do this at this time." I was like, 7 o'clock is like the worst time for me, so I don't even like at that point. It's out of my hands, y'all. Like whatever. But I'm good at the live comps because I remember in BBD5 when they did them, I was like doing good. The only thing is, sometimes I think also like it was like I was doing good in that one guy. Like it was like me and him in the final two or whatever. And for some reason, he decided to like snatch the HOH, and it's like he was an idiot. But anyway, so I do good at the live comp. So I mean, I'm not too concerned. But it's also just a thing with like doubles. It's really you don't have to be that concerned. You just have to kind of like plan ahead, like like
Yeah. Yeah,
so
I just want I want all of us to be like feeling solid in our chance of staying in a double. Like that's actually like my very first milestone that I feel like we need to like get over.
I feel like
Like if
this
we can
first week is the big milestone. This is what we need to like focus on. Like
I
if you
don't
can
think
get
I
past
don't
that
think
first
I don't
week,
think I don't think she's gonna nominate us. I really don't.
we'll see.
We will.
No, I really I feel like you need to talk to this girl today. Like just tell like, just be like, what's going through your head, girly? Either that or get Kathy to talk to her about us. Why have you talked to Kathy about me and then like so how do you feel about Hex or whatever? Because like we can have a group.
No, I haven't. I haven't.
Why not?
We do. We actually because I don't want to. Girl, it's week one. Like no one was even the HOH yet. Like what am I? Like, are you kidding me? Like let me come in as a fucking vet. Like being like, hey, you newbie, you want to be with me and this other vet? Like what?
Okay, well.
Like yeah, that can happen. Like after this week, like after we see noms, like it's like not desperate. We can't look desperate.
I don't think it looks desperate to be like, okay, we're vibing, let's align. But I guess maybe I don't
No,
understand
it would
the
be because it's
intricacies
like,
of
oh,
org.
these vets obviously talk to each other and they like me, which is like cool or whatever. But like, we can't make people feel like they're third wheeling.
Okay, well, I guess like I don't understand the intricacies of orgs anymore or something. This is taking me out of like
Yeah, you just can't like you can't you have to like you just have to like sit back and like think of like how would this come across? Would this
right.
come across as desperate? Would this come across as so and so?
Okay.
Because like literally like think of how judgmental you are, and I promise you, people are that much judgmental in your orgs. Like I remember I played what was it, Alex's org with Walker, and like one of the things he always did, and I thought it was like so smart or whatever, is he would be like he would every single morning he would message every single person in his one-on-ones
Walker?
because yes, he would message every single person's in his one-on-ones. Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Literally everyone. I did that in an org, and then like afterwards, I looked at everyone's side room, and they were like, "Holy shit, Vlin is so fake." Like he like messages everyone good morning at the exact same time. You, you literally like you have to you have to be conscious of how you come across to people.
Right.
Like if you and I did this shit like week one, like before an HOH was even like decided, like would it look desperate? Yeah, it would. We're
Okay.
vets.
Okay. I don't know. Let me
Let it
just
just be
like
like let it
let me
just be
just
more
follow like
natural.
strategic reins and I'll
Let
just
it just be more natural. Like let us be like, Kathy girl, I was talking to Hex about this thing. Like I feel like we're all on the same page. Like can I please like and like also like do it in a way that's like, oh, can I start a group chat with us? Like so we can discuss this exact instance and then like it becomes a thing afterwards. You know what I mean?
sure, okay.
Okay.
It's just giving everybody get some girls and we make a thing. I
It's
don't know.
giving okay, it's giving I've been sitting in my bathroom naked for 5 minutes now. I really have to take a shower.
Whatever. Fine. Bye.
Bye.